Hi, this is Jeff from Jufabworks Tractor Accessories. We've got another video here for you today. We're going to show you our Kubota BX Series step kit. This is going to work for your 2005 and newer BX Series. As long as you have a factory installed loader on your tractor, and as long as you do not have a backhoe, because this will not work with the backhoe subframe attached to your tractor. The good thing about this step is, and this took a lot of time and a lot of engineering, this will work with your mid-mount mower attached if you do have a mid-mount mower, and you're gonna still have all your range of motion with your, you can raise and lower your mower deck, and this will not interfere whatsoever. So yeah, let's take a look at it here. Alright guys, so here's our BX step kit. We have our step and our rear support bracket back here. This is all 3/16 inch steel, laser cut and formed. With the step portion here, we're able to form this basically all in one piece. Basically our only two welds are going to be right here and right there. Got our logo in here, and we were able to raise this surface of these holes for added traction when it's wet or muddy. We also have 4 square cutouts here. That's going to be for our carriage bolts right there, which is going to attach the rear support bracket to the step. And back here on the rear support bracket, we have 2 top locking nuts that are already welded in place. So basically on the frame of your tractor, you're going to have 2 existing holes that are already there. So basically you're going to use these bolts and come through the holes on your frame and thread these in. And when you get to this point right there, the bolt's going to stop because these are top locking nuts. It's going to take much more force to completely tighten this down. So that's going to keep the bolts from vibrating loose, basically, with the locking nut. So we tried to think of pretty much everything on this step and go the extra mile and make it super strong. We added another brace here in the bracket. Basically, we have to leave this open right here because this is where your mower deck linkage comes right through here. So there was a lot of obstacles we had to dodge, but we're glad we finally have it done, and it's super strong. I know we put at least 250 or 300 pounds on this step, and it has very little movement in it. This hole here is going to be for this bolt here and spacer, and we'll show you how that goes on. This is basically going to attach to the loader mount that already exists on your tractor. And this step is going to reduce the step height by about 6 inches. So this is going to be great for guys that either have bad knees or just bigger people that need a step to get onto their tractor. It's going to help them out a lot. So let's do an install on this. This is probably going to be about a 10-minute install from start to finish. We would recommend bolting these 2 pieces together on your workbench. Just bolt those together, and once you do that, this is going to be about a 15-pound, one piece here. So what we recommend is if you have a helper to help support the weight of this step when you're attaching these bolts through your frame, you got one guy threading these in, and it'd be nice to have a helper to help support the weight here. But yeah, let's pull around the tractor and we'll get this thing installed. Alright guys, we want to show you the 3 factory holes that you're going to need on your tractor for this kit to work. The first one is right here on your loader mount. This is an 1.25 inch hole right here, and this is the aluminum spacer that's going to fit directly into that hole. Just like that. And the other 2 holes are going to be on the frame of your tractor. And we'll come under here and show you those. And I'll use my screwdriver here to point those out. Those two holes, the first one is going to be right there, and the second one is going to be right there. Those are the two holes that you're going to use. Alright guys, we have our Kubota BX step kit installed on our BX 2670 tractor. Like I said earlier, this step kit will work on a 2005 and newer BX series tractor as long as you have a front end loader on your tractor with the factory 1.25" hole you will find in your loader mount right here, okay, which this bolt utilizes. And if you do not have the backhoe subframe on your tractor, So basically, if you have a backhoe equipped tractor, this step kit will not work. And the reason for that is the backhoe subframe comes right through here, and basically there's no room for the step. So that's the reason for that. We'll give you guys one more look at how this attaches to the frame. And here it is. This is super strong, and we tried to design this to be in pretty much the perfect position when getting on and off your tractor. So basically, you step on with your left foot, you grab your handle with your right hand, and you go ahead and you get on. And basically in reverse, same thing, getting off, left foot on the step, right hand on the handle, and down. Super comfortable. Definitely helps out for everyone that is struggling to get on these things. It does reduce the step height by about 6 inches, so, and it takes the step, you know, away from the platform too, so it gives you more room. So there it is, guys.